Hello YouTube. It's Thursday. Thursday, July 21st, 2022, 6 o'clock p.m. straight up. And I'm headed to Thomas Road to catch the Thomas bus. I'm not sure what time I woke up. It was a little after 5. Realized I still hadn't received a call from Rob, the mechanic, and oops, not used to the iPhone yet. Try not to block the camera with my finger. Yeah, still hadn't received a call back from him, which is frustrating because I should have heard back from him yesterday, and I tried to call him repeatedly yesterday. So it was like sometime today there would have been a call from him, but there wasn't. Anyway, he said he's waiting for some kind of a wire harness thing for my Saturn. I was hoping he would tell me that I could at least, go pick up the car, because a car without air conditioning is better than no car, especially with me having my gig at Bullock's on Thursday night. But yeah, that's where it was. He said, "Oh, God damn, it's people watering the goddamn sidewalk. I hate that. It's got my damn legs wet." Yeah, he said he was at a junkyard looking for stuff on the west side, and was going straight home after that. He was already gone for the night from his shop. So, and granted, I could have got up earlier and maybe handled that, but I don't know. I mean, it feels on him. Like he should have at least called me sometime during the day to be like, "Hey, sorry, I didn't have your car ready for you yesterday, and this is what's going on. I know you probably need it to get to your gig tonight, so why don't you come down and pick it up, and the part comes in tomorrow, and get it to me tomorrow." That's what I wish he had done. Yeah, what he did was he left me. Oh, another hospital cell. Bet that one's selling for $700,000. Wilshire and 46th Street. Gotta Zillow that up later. Anyway, yeah, what he did instead was just completely leave me in the dark, not contact me or give me any information at all. Repeatedly let his phone go to voicemail when I tried to call him, and when I did finally get through to him, tell him that, yeah, you're kind of shit out of luck tonight. Good luck getting to work. It's like, dude, you realize that, like, after this gig is when I got mugged, right? It's like, yeah, get yourself a can of mace. Really? That's weak sauce. Anyway, really not looking forward to this journey to the bar. Even less so looking forward to the journey home. The way the last 24 hours have gone with Priscilla, though. Yeah, it's left me in no hurry to get home. Say the way the last few days have gone with Priscilla. I mean, the fact that she just was so nonchalant about the other night, Monday night, Tuesday morning, when I got off at midnight, and expected to go home and spend the night with her, and got home to find her not there at 1:45 in the morning. And the way she didn't tell me that she was somewhere else other than home, and in the middle of the night, functionally stepping out on me. I mean, whether she was with another dude, or whether she was cheating, or whether she was actually at April's, on the couch, cuddling with April's dog, one or the other. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. The bottom line is that I was led to believe that she was at home, either at my place cleaning up her mess, or at my place in my bed, and that she was actually, as far as I could tell, making her best effort to maintain that illusion to me by showing up at 5:50 a.m. when she knows I generally get home at 6. Yeah. I'm not over that. Not even close to over that. And yeah, we did end up having sex later that afternoon, but yeah, that morning that would have gone a lot farther in the morning when I was asking for it. But yeah, I had already at that point gotten so frustrated with her that I just closed the door in my room. You know, which at this point should have made it pretty clear that, yeah, you know what, you're not taking care of this. You need to not be in this room. I think I need to get a lock for that door. It's getting ridiculous. You know, and speaking of that door, like, in theory, she shouldn't have anything in that room. But, oh, damn it, there went my bus. You know, the app was showing it was going to get there at 6:11 and it's 6:06. So, yeah, fun. Such is the thrills of riding the goddamn bus. Damn it. You know, this was looking like it was going to work out pretty nicely. I mean, it's still, you know, 6:07 p.m. So got plenty of time to make it to Bullocks by 8. At least I should. You know, the ride to the bus ride to Amazon is, I got that down. It's not bad. I actually rode the Route 17 home in the morning because I've done both. After the light rail became completely flaky, I started regularly coming home on the 17, and it doesn't get me home under normal circumstances. It it only takes me about 15 minutes longer than doing the rapid to the light rail to the 44. It's just not as comfortable of a ride, and also it lets me out, you know, by 7-Eleven as opposed to by QT. I'd much rather stop at QT on the way home than 7-Eleven. Anyway, I just walk. I'll walk home. At least I did get home to find Priscilla in my bed. Now, whether she actually stayed the night at my place or whether she was out stepping all night doing something else, I'll never know. She was at least texting me throughout the night, but I mean, not like she couldn't be texting me from her boyfriend's place, right? And she certainly didn't send me any pictures of what was going on with her, like, hey, look, I cleaned this up. Hey, look, I got this done. And of course, that would not be possible because based on the mess that I came home to this morning, she didn't get jack shit for cleaning done. I mean, some stuff is moved around, I suppose, and I suppose if I go through, you know, and compare the pictures of the various areas where her mess is to the previous pictures, I'll probably see some minor differences. But what I'm not seeing is clean space. And I'm seeing a lot of stuff like she's trying to tell me now that the problem is her vision. Yeah, her vision's good enough for her to do her job for Vanguard and answer the phone and see those computer terminals. So it would seem to me if she's got good enough vision for that, she's got good enough vision to clean her damn mess. But some of the stuff that's on the floor is just disgusting. Like just garbage, you know, like just, you know, instead of throwing it on the floor, throw it in a fucking trash bag. Can we do that? Can we do that? Oh, damn it. The bus app is doing that thing where it's, this phone is really hot. Really, really hot. I'm starting to wonder how many problems I have with this phone because it does freeze up from time to time. But right now it's just really, really hot. Like hotter than it should be from me shooting the video. So I'm hitting the button on the Valley Metro app on my Obamaphone to take me to where I physically am, and it's doing that 0-0 thing where it puts me off the coast of Africa, which is fucking ridiculous. So that's not working. God, like I don't have enough fucking problems right now. Yeah, Priscilla did not offer me a ride to work. I didn't ask for one. She already made it very clear after I asked that. So I guess she got off work at 5. I didn't know she got off work at 5. I thought she got off at work at 6, or after the call was done. But yeah, all I asked is, since she didn't make time for us to have sex in the morning, I asked that, hey, could I get a quickie right now? And she let me kind of feel her up and came up and give her a hug after some begging. But oh, I got priorities. I don't know how I can make this more clear. If having sex with me is not one of your priorities, you got to go. Like, seriously, if I'm not a priority, you need not be in my home. If I'm not a priority to you, you having a roof over your head is not a priority to me. That's called reciprocity. I didn't say that word right. God, I'm having a hell of a time getting this thing to where I am, since the GPS is putting me in Africa, off the coast of Africa. So next bus at 6:32 p.m. That one did not show up the time they said it was going to show up, which kind of affected me. 6:12 p.m. right now. So 6:25 is the next northbound 44. So I should be able to walk to 44th Street and catch a 44. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, well, to be fair, that 6:11 time showed that the bus was running late. So, and when I saw it, it was at like 64th Street in Thomas. So it's showing up a little bit before I got there. Just means that it made up for its lost time, which is something it's supposed to be trying to do. So, yeah, that's that is what it is. Oh, and this is what it is. Me trying to ride fucking public transit when I have a car and a girlfriend with a vehicle. But of course, there's no room for me to sit in her vehicle. Now, she's supposedly been using that vehicle to move her stuff into storage, but there's been no changes whatsoever to the arrangement of the inside of her vehicle in about three, maybe 4 days. And there's no place to sit down. Like, the passenger seat is all full of crap. So, she couldn't have given me a ride anyway. Not without wasting a whole bunch of time trying to find the passenger seat. Yeah, this level of messiness, personal messiness, I can't have a relationship with a person that is this messy. I've just kind of come to the conclusion that I just can't. I need to be with somebody who takes pride in keeping their home clean, and takes pride in keeping their car clean, and takes pride in keeping themselves clean. Now, and you say, well, I'm being a hypocrite because I know I struggle with all those things myself. But I guess the reality on that is I do struggle with those things myself. And I need to be with somebody that I can take inspiration from and be like, well, damn, if she can do it, I can do it too. Not somebody who is 10 times worse than I am. So anyway, I got home. She was there. I did climb in bed with her and kind of feel up on her. But, the response I got from her is, don't be trying to fuck me when I'm asleep. That's some rapey shit right there. That's not how it used to be. That's not how it used to be. How it used to be is she'd send me pictures of herself. Naked while I was gone at my show. If I had to be at a show, if I was at a karaoke show and like maybe she had to work in the morning, so she didn't want to stay out all night at my show, and I, as much as I appreciate, I love her supporting my shows, but I get it. Sometimes she had to be up for school, had to be up. Back then it was school. She was going to ASU. Before that, Scottsdale Community College. So she had to be up at school before I would get to. So she had to be up in the morning. That's fine. I'll get home late at night and in the morning. But I mean, she'd send me naked pictures, sometimes videos of her. How do I say that? warming it up for me. And the last text message would be like, "Hey, I'm here naked and waiting for you. Help yourself. It's yours." So yeah, I mean, it's an improvement that I'm finding her in my bed, but at this point I don't feel like I'm finding her in my bed because it's mine and waiting for me. I'm finding her in my bed because she's too goddamn lazy to clean off the couch, so she has room to sleep on the couch at this point. The couch is just so messy that I can't even do that. Yeah, I'm not happy. You know, it just, and what it would have taken for her to change my mindset and have me thinking different thoughts when I went on this walk right now. I mean, not forcing me to have to go on this walk by having her car clean enough to drive me, because she can look out the window and see I don't have my car back. She can look out the window and see that. So that would have been a thing, you know. And of course, you know, but that would take her actually keeping her car clean, which she seems completely incapable of doing. The other thing would have been to, at least when she got off work at 5 p.m., look out the window and see, oh shit, Dan ain't got his car back yet. Oh man, this is going to be a rough night for him. You know what? I should at least make sure that he wakes up to some hot sex, so at least he'll be in a good frame of mind when he leaves to work and has to do that long, hot, annoying bus ride to Bullocks, and is stuck there all night long because there's no bus